It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape, Katie Taylor. And they will enjoy a power advantage. Up against her is Sinisa Superbad Estrada. And you can see one of these fighters is older than the other.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor from Ireland, coming off a knockout victory in their last fight. Super bad, Sinisa Estrada from the United States of America. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by a TKO.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Ireland, simply the best, Katie Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, super bad, Sinisa Estrada.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. That hook got her attention. Right hook is finding its target. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. More cautious. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
What a nightmare scenario. Appears the odds. Hold that thought. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did. On their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go for round two. You can see the frustration on her face in the corner. She knows it is go time now. Fight or flight. She's got to get back in it in this round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
How about that time counter shot? someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Punch, counter punch. No rest for the weary. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
How about that time counter shot? Straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. Do you believe what we are seeing? Nice counter shot. Oh my, that's a game changer. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. There's the bell to start round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
She catches and counters. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Straight right just misses. Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Hold that thought. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. It appears the on. Did you see that? The defense failed them. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
They exchange punches. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You don't want to trade shots. Will the referee stop it? Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Defense failed them. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. Let's watch that again and replay from a different... So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
There's the bell to start round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny! The greatest female, perhaps, of all time is in trouble of going down. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
They both want the knockout. Just misses with that jab. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
At some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fight. A much better game plan. Hold her right there, and they got caught. Oh, and that changes everything, and down they go. She really knocked the wind out of her with that punch, and she can't stay on her feet any longer. Let's see it again.
Even I've got to see that again.
It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. And now going for the finish. Oh, and that changes everything! And down they go! Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the gods took her out.
just saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
Made of stone, we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone, waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Lord, please bless my castle of sand, waiting on a battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war forces more toward my door with demands, more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art and for your fans. When you corner, gotta shorten your stance, lessen your tails. Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, talented all along. Think we're fortresses made of stone, but we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Lord, please bless my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car, or hang a hammock from a branch in the